All right, welcome back. We've got another chest day, and I was gonna start this with a sentence. I was gonna say, I've been doing this for about a week or so, but I feel like I say that just about every video, and I feel like I'm doing everything for just about a week or so, but that's because I'm constantly changing what I'm doing based on either injuries or just like small tweaks, or if I'm just finding something that I like better, I'm just trying it out and then riding that wave for a little bit. And you know, some love for some stuff, it fades over time. Some stuff like really sticks, but you're not really gonna know unless you try it. So I feel like I always say at least 2 times in the video that I'm doing something new, and I've been doing it. But for the first movement, the neutral grip dumbbell chest press, slight incline, 2 top sets, a few feeder sets in the beginning, and I finish with one kind of like a drop set. But you know, I've been doing that for about a week or so, and I just love the pump that I get from it. So finished that up and then led right into this. And you know, with that lighter weight on the chest press, it almost like it just pushes a bunch of blood into the muscle, so it gets nice and puffed up. So it's perfect for the fly right afterwards, because you know, you get a nice stretch on this, really opens you up, and just success right there. That's what we want. So I've been doing this for a while, but gonna run like 2 sets here, 2 top sets. I'm already kind of pumped, so I don't need too many feeders, but it's feeling good. I'm gonna go up there, but a little seated chest press, going for something, you know, 2 to 3 top sets, feeling really good still. And something that I think is crucial for training chest and a lot of other body parts is really just slowing everything down so you can feel it, especially the chest. There's so many different things that connect into like the shoulder region right here that you can get front delt pain, side delt, rear delt. You just get a whole bunch of different issues related to this upper half of your body. So, you know, on a day-to-day basis, you have so many different habits, either good or bad. And when you break it down and really try to like recognize what you're doing, something as simple as putting on your shoes and tying your laces, I guarantee you that every single day you're tying either your left shoe or your right shoe first. Same thing with putting on a pair of pants. I guarantee, bro, that you're stepping through with the same leg first every single time. And when you're training, goddamn, the boy's yelling. When you're training, you can either have really good habits, really bad habits, where you know you're keeping your chest up or you're rounding your shoulders. One of those things is going to really benefit your chest. The other is going to destroy your upper body. So not only are you not getting the correct, you know, contraction and just movement overall, but you're actually doing damage to your body. So if you can slow down each movement just a little bit to recognize what you're doing, and then you can see if it's a good habit or a bad habit and keep track of that, that's where, you know, I'm not somebody who has a pen and paper, but if you can jot it down on your phone and just look at it before each workout and be like, all right, as I'm sitting down to do this, this is my mental cue to make sure that I don't do that bad behavior. That's gonna get you so far. And, you know, I try not to hyper fixate on things, but there are some things that are really, really, really crucial to just building a well-rounded physique. So these good habits are, you know, that's what's gonna make you have the best physique you possibly can. Half the time I feel like just complete fucking psychopath training without headphones, but recently I've noticed that it's just allowed me to, you know, focus more on what I'm actually doing. I feel like you get drowned out by music a lot, and you kind of just go fucking all in, which is really good for some sets, but for maximum concentration, I feel like it's almost better if you can have a direct line of focus strictly on what your body's doing in the current time, and without being distracted by music any bit. It's just gonna, even if it's 1% better or 1% better focus, you're just gonna be that much more focused on the movement. So I don't really mind looking like a psychopath. All right, so 3 main components of a push day. Always gotta start off with chest. That's like my go-to, non-negotiable. Always hitting that first. Second, it depends. Typically run shoulders and triceps on a push day as well. And pretty much depending on, I usually like to plan everything out. But if I'm in a good groove and, you know, I wanna get shit done, have a little bit of time constraint, I'll kind of just maneuver that depending on what's available. But I typically, on a perfect day, would do chest, triceps, shoulders. I just like to finish off with the shoulder pump because obviously my shoulder pump is always good for a picture. And I feel like I hold my chest pump for a decent amount of time. So that is the push day recipe. And, you know, for the majority of the movements, 1 to 2 top sets will get it done. But if you're feeling something and it just feels overall amazing, I think I'm a huge component or huge believer that you should just stick with that and ride it out. Hit maybe 3, 4, even 5 sets if you're feeling a little cheeky, but that is a push day. And I realized that I didn't even give a little breakdown of what I'm doing. Chest is usually 3 to 4 movements. Triceps, 2, potentially 3. And then shoulders, I like to stick to 1 because I've been spreading out shoulders, you know, throughout the week, even on like a pull day or something. I really need my shoulders to grow overall. So I feel like the more frequently, I don't know what the fuck just happened, my brain stalled. The more frequently that I hit them, the more pumped that they stay, and just overall the bigger they look. So typically just once on push day, and then I'll scatter out maybe 2 or 3 other times throughout the week. So the audio might be cooked because the microphone cord decided not to work today, but we're gonna make do with what we have. And what we have right here is something amazing. We've got chocolate covered protein pretzels, milk chocolate, we've got white chocolate, and they're just overall absolutely amazing. 12 grams of protein, 240 calories, 0 added sugar, which is unheard of for a chocolate covered pretzel. And they got protein, like I said. So, you know, our first product, or the treat's first product, was a Rice Krispie treat, and that just ended up fucking horrible, I'm not even gonna lie. But we've been working on these for like a year and a half, so I'm very excited for this to be launched. I have very high hopes for it, and I'm really excited to see what it could do. But besides that, we've got a post-workout meal. Well, it's like a post-workout. No, it's a post-meal, post-workout meal. Post-meal, it's the meal after the post-workout meal. So it's meal 5. And we got some fresh jasmine rice, which you can't beat it. And the chicken was put away. I just made chicken. My brain's cooked right now. It's just late and I want to go to bed. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to get your meals in. We've got chicken and it's leaking all over the floor. But this is what we're working with right now. We've got 210 grams of chicken. I might go a little bit heavy on the rice just because I'm kind of hungry today. But the bulk is looking good, bro. We've got, we're sitting around like a pound a week, going up steadily. This past week, I think it was more like 0.6. But we're still growing. The calorie surplus is working. And to bulk, that's pretty much all you need. You should track your macros, make sure everything is like on the cleaner side. But as long as you're in a somewhat healthy surplus, I think you'll be okay. If you're not a bodybuilder, just be in a surplus, eat as much as you can, bulk up, and this will help you do that. So I'm gonna eat. I really appreciate you watching the video. Comment, like, subscribe. It's the first time I said that in a minute. But yeah, I just really appreciate you guys watching the videos. Really appreciate you supporting my personal brands, Blanque, the treats. This hasn't dropped yet, but By the time the video is out, it's going to be dropped. So head over to eatvaughns.com, get some pretzels, and just remember that if you're having a bad day, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. And I'll see you in the next video.